Nothing more frustrating for the
runners are at first and second with one away. Grounded to first. Glove by Cabrera. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Mookie Betts. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Kinsler for one. On to first, and it's dropped. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. And the runner's coming home. Pitch taken for a strike. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runner breaks for third. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Castellanos is there to make the catch. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Leon recovers. The throw to first is in time. One down. Set to get his day started, Victor Martinez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Leon waits on it. 2 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Brock Holt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get. Digging in, James McCann. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
34, James McCann.
In there for strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Set to get his day started, Jose Iglesias. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the center fielder Coco Crisp. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1. The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And, wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again. 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ian Kinsler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Left side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Ready for another chance? Nick Castellanos. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And a double steal try here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the. Digging in for his second at bat, Brock Holt. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Baseman, Brock.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Number 15.
Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Number 2, Xander
In now,
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The first
First baseman
35.
Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Bradley is there, 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He popped out in his first trip. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Andrew Benintendi.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, right to Iglesias. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He did.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Upton. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 8, Justin
in there,
Upton.
no balls and a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Into the box now, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. One out now here in the Tiger 5th inning, and set to stand in the center fielder Coco Crisp. Fouled back. Comes set, and the 0-1. 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ian Kinsler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, and he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. Digging in, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Sandy Leon.
And now a pitch on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Cue shot here out towards short. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Here's Brock Holt now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Pedroia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Crisp has a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Nick Castellanos. He'll start
Detroit,
things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Nick Castellanos.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Nope.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to 3rd. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hosmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now
Here's
batting.
Mookie Betts. 0
Right
for 2 with a
fielder.
run batted in for him thus far.
Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Upton sprinting after it, and that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Justin Upton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire
The
Upton.
catcher, number 34.
So striding in, James McCann. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Now the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance?
Fielder.
Coco Crisp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in once again.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsley.
Scorched to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. The 0-2 delivery.
Ball.
And that one stayed up a little high.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and this is fouled at the plate. Bradley runs. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Standing in, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
For the Red Sox.
In now, Brock Holt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on. But right here, he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, the hitter probably doesn't like that call, but the guy on the mound, he's hit that spot all game. He earned it. And he'll snap one over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready on 0-2. Runner going a second time. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Upton racing back.
And it's off the green monster. Leon rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
0-1.
For Pedroia, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Nick Castellanos.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Holt gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Hosmer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Hosmer.
Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Mookie Betts.
Tapper right back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew.
We got time.
Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him. 2 down. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Comes set. Here's the
Jackie
0-0 pitch.
Bradley
Jackie Bradley
Jr.
Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. Joe Kelly comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 56.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Kelly.
The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play. Digging in now, Justin Upton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The catcher
at the plate, 34. James McCann. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. This one's down to third. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth.